want to welcome you again to 1 Petite Street. Today we're going to look at making a sofa for our dollhouse, and we'll tell you a little bit about where you can see a real expert do it, but we're going to make one for our dollhouse, and we're going to reveal what's in the box for next time we're together. And in the meantime, I hope you've seen some of our other videos, and of course I want to invite you to subscribe if you enjoy the program, and also to send us a like. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, you can do so at 1petitestreet@gmail.com. And so let's go and take some time to look at how we put together this sofa for the dollhouse. So the project I'm working on today, really I have to tell you, if you really want to see this done well, then you should go to this YouTube channel, and the gal that does these does an excellent job on all of them, and she does this particular project, and that's where I got my inspiration, at the square to spare. So just as we go into the project, I just want you to know where you can see it done to perfection. And so I invite you to go check that out. But please come back. Okay, if you use a poster board, I'm going to tell you the number of pieces to cut. This first piece, which is on mine, 5.5 by 2.5, but that will depend on how wide you want to make your sofa. I would probably make it not quite this wide if I were making it again, but if you go to square to spare, you will find that she makes hers even bigger. But I have a small living room in my dollhouse. So you'll want to cut 4 of those, and you will glue 2 and 2 together to make your frame. You want to cut 4 of these, which are 3" by a 2". Those are going to be the sides of your dollhouse, or your dollhouse sofa. Then you're going to want to cut 4 of these, which are 2 1/4 by 2.5, and you're going to glue those 4 together, 2 on 2. And this is going to be your bottom pieces. This is your side, this is your back, and the seat. And you're going to cut 2 of these, which are 2 3/4 by 1.5. And those are going to make up, and you only cut 2 of these, not 4. These you glue together to be double thick, and this you leave this way. This is going to be the back cushion. So we're going to do those, and then you're going to cover them in well, what is it called, gauze? Or yeah, gauze. And then you're going to glue them, or cover them again with material. So let me show you what you cover them with. So you're going to want to cover each one of them with this batting, and each piece is covered with batting. You'll want to put a little bit thicker piece on the back and on the seat. And so that's what you do. And now we'll look at what things look like as you move along. And I want to thank my wife for helping me to cover each piece. So here is how the finished couch came out, my particular one. So a little bit fluffier or stuffier than the one that was made on the Square to Spare. And as I got it done, I think it's a little bit big for the living room of my house, because it's kind of narrow, but it's a very nice couch, and it will probably be used in there until I make a different one, maybe a little bit smaller, but it certainly works when friends come over to watch the game. And so we have ourselves a sofa for our dollhouse. So friends are gathered to watch the game on their little TV, and you can see that the couch is very comfortable, if nothing else, and they're having a good time. So that is the building of our sofa for our dollhouse. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show today, and I hope you'll check out the other channel that I referred to at Square to Spare, and see how that person does the same thing I attempted to do. And also in the box is the sofa again from our plastic dollhouse there, because we're going to make another sofa for next week, doing a different method. And so I invite you to tune in and to see us do that next time. Until then, think about the wonderful things in your life that are small and yet have great importance. We'll see you then.